Hey there guys, this is going to be from a sniper, yeah, a sniper, called Snip3down. Basically all of you know him, he's on Straight Ripping, and this is going to be on Narrows. I picked this off of his file share for a commentary, but you can basically check this out. So he's going to get man cannon spawn right here, and this is something interesting that I've never really seen that much before, but he lifts over to their sniper rifle just to see if he could possibly get that sniper rifle and kind of man cannon back, pick up his sniper rifle, and he's got like 24 bullets to work with. So unfortunately it didn't really work out for him. However, he made one no shield and they managed to get 3 down in the process, so he's still got, you know, a sniper at the end of the day. So he hasn't really lost anything, but he's gained a sniper, if you know what I mean. So sitting R1 looking at their man cannon side of sniper is a really good decision, but he's just trying to put body shots on people at the moment. They're basically at the beginning of a Narrows game. The key thing to look for is to control top mid, because this is how you win Narrows. Now, as Tom Taylor said, if you watch his G4 videos, is typically the team that hold the center of Narrows is the person, well, the team that wins. So you should always be looking to control top mid right here. As you can see, Snip3down is trying to really help out T2, just watching his back. Unfortunately, someone came L2 and cleaned him up, but he put H1 Legend down, so it was basically a trade. So right here, as you can see, is Straight Ripping has kind of got top mid control, as they're just kind of pushing everybody back into their lobby. And no, Snip3down being aggressive like this isn't really a good idea, because obviously people like that can flank, but a really nice team VR on H1 Legend allows him to kind of retake control of top mid as Tom Taylor takes out another guy. So coming back right here, or trying to make a flank, as you can see everybody was pushing out of lobby right there, so he decided he was going to try and flank, but there was a guy who was best man, don't know what team he plays for, on their man cannon, but he puts him down. So he just backs up to power up, helps his teammate out because they have really good communication, and being quite sneaky here, as you can see, going past the man cannon so they don't see him from sniper. So you should always bear in mind that you want to be sneaky in MLG, because you haven't got a radar, so it always pays off to be sneaky. Right here he has a killing frenzy, but he got sandwiched right there because he pushed too far out of lobby, and his teammates weren't supporting him because they were all on red side of man cannons, of fucking Afro. So unfortunately he died, but he managed to pick up the respawn on the sniper. So basically, as you can see, they've still got control of top mid, and his job right here is to just clear out the guy that's on their man cannon. More than likely he's going to be in their lobby by now, trying to come up behind them from top mid. So going left attic, because they haven't got control of top mid right here, is a really good idea, because he just wants to pick people off. As you can see, H1 Legend trying to flank Tom Taylor, but it doesn't really work out, and just putting a body shot on Chig. Hopefully somebody can clean him up. Helping out legit with the kill on Rocket. So it was really good teamwork right there. However, he stepped on a nade that probably could have been easily avoided, but he lived, so it all worked out for him. As you can see, Tom Taylor's still top mid, and he Snip3down in T2 working well, so they're going to be able to take control of top mid once again. He probably could have avoided that. He probably could have backed down into like underneath between their man cannon. However, they did have someone on blue side man cannon, so maybe he was mildly fucked right there, but it doesn't really matter, seeing as they're up by such a substantial amount. He could afford to do that. So from the 2 air rockets that the Jet just fired, Elamite Warrior is able to clean up both of them. So right now Snip3down is being the ice for the Jet. As you can see, he hopped up, so Snip3down's going to move. Putting up a body shot on H1 Legend. He's going to push out pretty aggressive right here and blame Chig. So really nice headshot on best man right there. He's just going to nade L2, trying to clear up H1 Legend right here, so they can afford to, you know, kind of be really aggressive and push into their lobby. So he's going to go underneath through their man cannon. Now this shot was in the MLG ESPN top 10. I have no idea why, because it isn't really that impressive, to be honest with you, but it doesn't really matter. As you can see, just throwing a few nades top mid, you should kind of always, you know, try and help your team out by pre-nading and such like that. You know, I've seen like triple kills and shit pulled off with 2 grenades that have been thrown up top mid, so it's definitely a good decision to do that stuff. So, straight ripping win by a pretty good amount. As you can see, what Snip3down was doing during this game was he was being unpredictable. He was going, you know, underneath, through man cannon, trying to be a real sneaky beaver. Basically, you know, just doing really unorthodox things that the other team kind of wouldn't expect. You know, he was playing really well with his sniper and his BR. But definitely throughout that game, I would really like to call out the teamwork between them. As you can see, he was being the eyes for legit, or he was kind of helping out Tom, who was being chased by H1 Legend, or, you know, he did really simple and advanced things to gain control of top mid. He was definitely the game changer in that, if there was a game change. I'm not too sure, but he was probably the reason why that other team did not get control of top mid at least 75% of that time. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Make sure you comment, rate and subscribe, and I will catch you later with more pro VODs. VODs? POVs. POVs. Yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. See ya.